What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Departures Capital live stream. This is Aaron, and if you're new to the stream, thank you for watching. You know, whether you're live or whether you're going to watch the stream after it's launched, thank you for tuning in. We're going to be getting straight into a bunch of stocks, and we're seeing lots of green today, so it's looking really good. Ooh. Give me a sec to get this stream all fired up, though, guys. Give you a chance to join, and then we're going to get straight into bunch of different stuff. So I just need the chat here on my phone so I can see what you guys are saying. All right. So guys, we're seeing a green day for the markets, and we're seeing lots of green for Aphria Health and Namaste. Those are the two biggest gainers on the day so far. How's everybody doing today? I'm just getting set up. Give me 2 seconds. I need a couple more charts. What's up, Tony? Whoa. There we go. All right. What's up, John? John's in the building. Nice to see you, John. So we're seeing Aphria Health is up 16%, finally gaining back up over $2. Uh-oh, that's not looking too good. There we go. Namaste up 12%, Emblem up 11%, Canopy, even Canopy's running today. Checking in from Florida. What's up, Doug? How's it going, Tom? Great green day, Mark. Gary, what's going on? So I'll let you guys in on the stocks that we did buy today. So we bought a couple different stocks today. Not the traditional ones. Nothing in the cannabis space today, but I will let you guys know in a couple minutes what we were buying and what we were selling. Canopy, why is Canopy on the rise? It's hard to say. I don't think there's any new news out about Canopy. But we're going to recap the rest of these cannabis stocks just for a little bit. And then we're going to get into what we were buying today. So the biggest decliners on the day, we're not seeing much of a sell-off. We are seeing a couple stocks in the red, International Cannabis Brands, Choom, 48 North, Tilt, Organigram. Organigram's actually pulled back. I believe there was an article about Organigram going through another lawsuit. Correct me if I'm wrong. The stock's gone sideways for quite a while. Looking like it could pull back a bit. Long-term Organigram's still looking pretty good. Yeah, it's freezing here in Canada. I know, right? Anybody new to the stream, hit that like button, guys. 7 likes so far. Thank you for tuning in. Yesterday's stream was crazy. We had like 150 people in it, so let's try and get this stream to at least 100 people. But anyways, so we're going to continue to take a look. So we've got Wayland hasn't been doing too much. I'm looking to add to a few of our positions that are down. I'm not really looking to add to MYM Nutraceuticals. Not super confident in the performance we're going to see over the next little while, although the stock is just dirt cheap right now. If you guys look at the chart, if MYM makes any kind of comeback, that would be nice. I might add $500 into it. We don't have a lot of money in this company, maybe $500 or $1,000 into this. What's your opinion on MYM, guys? So MYM, International Cannabis Brands, and what's the other one? Wayland Group. Those three stocks, I'm just stuck as to if I want to add to them or not. Toss $1,000 extra into those stocks or not. It's a tough call because the cannabis stocks have moved up quite a bit, but these stocks haven't done much. We don't have big positions. Some of our smallest positions are in International Cannabis Brands, Wayland, and MYM Nutraceuticals. Also got a little bit in Liberty Leaf, which is performed terribly. terribly. I think you've asked me that question like 50 times. So I have a business partner. Yeah, I have a business partner. We invest together. So, and I also invest with my dad. If you're curious as to we, I'm pretty sure you've asked me who's we like 50 times. So that's who's we. Was just looking at MY, I'm not sure. Aloha, what do you think about Supreme? Money Train James in the house. Yeah, what's up, Money Train? Yeah, so Supreme and Aphria Health, those are two stocks definitely worth taking a look at. I'd say HIP, Vivo, and Aphria Health. Three stocks I definitely want to take a look at. Don't know how much more I'm looking to add to the cannabis sector. Definitely looking to add another 5 or 10 grand into Aurora. And not too sure what to do about Aphria. Contemplating a couple things for Aphria. We do have some Oxley Cannabis. I'm looking to add a little bit more to Oxley Cannabis. I like their business model. That's something I want to increase our position and then potentially add another 5K Canadian into Suniva. Sell me, Tom. Sell me on that stock. Post a link to one of your videos if you made a video about 48 North, and I'll check it out. But right now, top 3 picks. Actually, that's something, well, I'll wait till there's a few more people in the room if it ends up happening, but in 200 characters here as it goes. Thanks, John. But yeah, basically, I'm going to put out some longer term videos. I'm going to shoot them today and put them out over this weekend. I'm thinking of doing top 3 stocks for 2019 or potentially a top 3 stock video every month just to give you guys some ideas. Would I buy Aurora at $9? Well, that's a great question. I think Aurora is still a good deal at $9. I personally didn't add any to Aurora. Should have added when it was around $8.20, but I thought it was going to drop more and the market's rallied, so what can you do? What's up, Four Seasons? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes, guys, and thank you for that one dislike, whoever my secret hater is. So, 20 likes. All right, let's bury that one like in the dust. So anyways, yeah, in terms of Aurora, I want to add to Aurora. Just at $9, it's kind of hard to say. I'm really like on the fence. What's up, Yolanda? Outdoor organic. Here, let me just put it on my phone right here. Whoops. All right, we can answer these comments, and then I'll tell you guys what I was buying. So we'll get to Tom's comment. Outdoor organic farm, 40,000 kilograms. First in Canada, near-term catalyst for outdoor license. Organic certification, financial responsibility. Wow, they already have positive EBITDA. CGC invested. Well, that is a lot of good stuff, Tom. Let's take a quick look, see what 48 North is up to. We're at 57 cents today, down 3%. How have they done since the initial announcement that Canopy invested? I know Canopy did invest in them. I'm gonna assume Canopy was in somewhere in 2018, late 2018, with this run up in the stock price. Yeah, that was something don't feel like you missed out on Aurora just yet. I think there could still be some market volatility. More money, more problems. Aaron, haters will hate, brother. Yes, that is true. I don't know what kind of music you guys listen to, but if one of my favorite rappers is Lil Baby, and he's got a really good line in there. Wait till it will drop. Hexo down on news. The player Tom Sharp. Hey man, any thoughts on how high Cron might go. I don't know. Cron right now is flying high and I wouldn't touch it. Oh shoot. I would not touch Cron right now, but that's just me. I mean, there's obviously some opportunities. 21.17. I mean, it's just not a chart I would buy right now long term. Look at this. Wait till we see some the markets sell off a bit. Crons could fall like a rock back down to 15. So, anyways, Huge is another great stock that a lot of people are talking about, and down to 28.5 cents. You know, I'm really tempted to pick some of this up just because it's so cheap. Damn, 28 cents. I mean, I think Cron got a good deal. I think Aphria just wanted into the market, but 1.8 billion is not a lot for Aphria. Honestly, I think their two CEOs just got along and they're just like, yeah, man, let's make this deal happen. Whatever happens, happens. T-God, very good. T-God's making a breakout. I think today confirmed it, but also it's just momentum on the markets today. But it does look like T-God is definitely making a breakout from the low twos. So it's about damn time T-God makes a breakout. But we'll see if we can hold it. I just want to see T-God hold 360 to around $4. At least if we can make our way back up to this level and trade sideways for a bit, it'll be nice. I'd rather see T-God at $4 than $2. Definitely a buying opportunity at $2 though. Just what I think. But yeah, so T-God has gained almost 20% in the last 2 days, so good job, T-God. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know what I was buying today. Oh my god, it's snowing like crazy outside. Holy. Hit that cash button, and naughty weather today. So first stock we bought today, which might come as a surprise to you guys, is the utility select sector SPDR. I'm taking more defensive positions. Close that off. And I'm just gonna need to send a message because I got a call at 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna have to postpone this. Sorry, I want to stream with you guys for another half an hour. So I don't want to miss this. Alrighty. Perfect. So this is the first stock. This is the first stock that we picked some more up today. This is a stock. Oh, this is ACB. What the hell? XLU, Utility Select Sector, SPDR. So we added to our positions. Just as I feel like this market rally is fueled by some positive news, but at the same time, I do feel we're going to see more volatility. So further increasing our defensive position. This is a basket of the biggest utility companies in America, 3.26% dividend. It's been one of our best performing stocks as we've held it throughout this whole crash. If you guys can see, the market tanked hard here. And this fund essentially traded flat since August. So if you were in this fund, you'd just be sitting on it collecting dividends and you'd be back in the green. Compared to, let's take a stock, like we'll just compare something real quick because I don't want to bore you guys too much. I know you guys love talking about cannabis stocks. But anyways, guys, I want to go back like maybe one year-ish and then just compare it to Bank of America. It's a good financial comparison. Let's take Bank of America. Let's take another stock like Apple and then Amazon. I don't think you can compare it to Apple. Okay, so kind of hard to see here, guys, but sorry about this chart. So the FANG stock finally climbed into the green, but for the most part, oh, this is a terrible chart. Let's just remove some of these. My apologies. So Amazon actually is up quite a bit. What am I trying to show here? XLU steady. So longer term, guys, the growth stocks have still outperformed XLU, although Bank of America not so much. I just wanted to compare this to Bank of America over 3 years. Wow, Bank of America has vastly outperformed XLU in the last 2 years. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is we took a little bit more of a defensive position, and then the second stock we bought, Aphria. Love, I got in at 5:15. Question, what do y'all think ACB and CGC are going to be green or red next week? This is like the week's high. I think it's really going to depend on the market. So one thing I would definitely want to look at is the S&P, because I also follow this index very closely. So we are continuing to claw our way back up here. Bullish momentum. I think we could trade as high as 2,800 on the S&P if the rally continues. Positive news on the trade war, positive news on stuff like that. And then I do think we will run into some heavy resistance. It could be a straight shoot up another 3% though. It's hard to say. So, but I think I hope we can put some support in around 25 to 2,600, 2580 to 2,600. That's kind of important for me to see. For 2018, I wouldn't mind the markets just to trade sideways, because we're investing in a lot of dividend paying companies as well as cannabis stocks. But I'm just going to show you guys the second stock that we bought today. We bought Aphria. Aphria is a big diversified utility, communication, and energy provider that goes all across North America and the Caribbean. The stock's done very well. It yields, let's see here. We're talking a little bit about dividend paying companies right now. We'll get back into the cannabis stocks in 2 seconds. So the stock yields 5.2%, which is a nice dividend. And let's see here. Stock's been on a bit of a run, but realistically, we did sell off to around 38. There's our monthly chart. So I'm looking for Aphria to get back up into the $46 to $50 range, which indicates maybe 10% upside, and then dividends as icing on the cake. That's fine for me. So yeah, I mean, the stock's definitely, it's held up there. And do you think Meg will hit the $50 mark by the day's end? Meg what? Sorry, Tom, I'm being sarcastic. Have you heard anything of Organigram being acquired? Nope. I want to see ACB at 11, make a few grand, and then wait to rebuy it at a lower price. Why is power saver mode always on my phone? I always gotta look sideways, guys. Sorry. Battery. Alright. Sweet. So we will tell you guys the next stock. The next stock that we bought. Okay. So we also picked up some, what was it? Fortis today, as the defensive sector is kind of pulling back a little bit. So we picked up some Fortis today, yielding 3.89%. So it's not yielding as much, but the stock is doing very well. ACB Mr. Turtle, that's pretty hilarious. So once again, Fortis is, there could be like, it's hard to say how much upside this stock could have. I don't expect it to have that much upside, but I want to sit on the dividend. Curon Life Sciences, that's an interesting one. I'll get to that in a second. Meg Energy Corp. I've traded Meg a couple times. I think it's a pure play on crude. And the stock definitely has a ton of upside if crude decides to rally. That's definitely one of my top crude picks. I've talked about this stock a lot. You know, I did trade it back in, I believe it was mid to late 2018. Traded it on this upswing, like $8 to $10. I'm surprised it's at 5. You know, thanks for bringing that up. That's actually, I'm gonna write that down. That's one that I'm looking to add. We're looking to add a little bit in crude. Baytex Energy was a big loser. Megan Baytex. If you guys want to see another oil producer that's really cheap right now, Baytex Energy, this stock, if crude rallies, could be a double bagger. We held Baytex from 250 to 6. This stock's been all over the place. What's up, John? Yeah, look, this stock went, no, sorry, from $3 all the way up to 6 almost. Just about 6. 605, 610. You can't be joking. Don't. Are we 10? No, we're at 904. Come on. Thanks for joking, though. You got me. You got me. You got me. Good one, though. So we're going to quickly talk about the 3 other stocks that we bought, and then we're going to get straight back into the cannabis space. But first, I'm going to recap the commodities real quick. And I need to check. We're good. Wow, okay guys, so we're seeing a massive, oh my gosh, we're seeing a massive run for gold and silver. Gold is going to hit 1,300 in this market rally, potentially. Silver is up 2.47% to 1568, and crude is up 1.2%. So the precious metal stocks, or the precious metals themselves, are up like crazy. But today we're actually adding to our positions in the precious metal sector. First company being Barrick Gold Corp, so we added shares to Barrick Gold Corp. We're at $16 now. Stock's making a bit of a recovery. We're adding to Gold Corp today. That's not the one I want. Gold Corp on the Canadian side, ticker symbol G. Come on. There we go. The stock's currently sitting at $14.28, up 2% today. This company is being bought, I believe, by New Mount Mining for one of the biggest deals in the sector in a long time. So the stock's been running. Got a big position in Gold Corp, and I want this stock to get back up at least to 18 to 20 bucks. That'd be nice to see. Gold needs to recover in order for it to do that, though. And then the last stock we bought was Fortuna Silver Mines. And then we're going straight to cannabis. If Trump is watching, I would love to vote for you made cannabis legal recreational on the federal level. What's up, David? Thanks for tuning in, guys. 36 likes and 2 dislikes. Thank you for those dislikes. Fortuna's up 2.81% to 476. So last stock that we added to our portfolio today. Didn't add any cannabis stocks. I'll add the next time we see a heavy red day. Hopefully we don't run too much from there. Top 3 stocks I'm looking to add to our portfolio in terms of the cannabis space. Definitely looking to add Suniva. Potentially a tiny bit of Namaste, but Namaste has run like crazy. And I wanted to add Aphria Health, but after that run today, I'll let it go. Thanks for tuning in, Tom. Appreciate it. Appreciate your knowledge, and I'm looking at 48 North now, so thanks. Aurora's seeing some green. Definitely wouldn't touch Kronos. I wouldn't touch Kronos if Andrew Left gave me a loan. FSD Pharma. Maybe FSD Pharma. FSD Pharma is one I would consider because it's so cheap. Yes, Gary. We hold First Majestic and looking to buy First Gold and potentially First Quantum. We do have some exposure to some silver miners. Me too, guys. Sorry, gotta get a toddler ready. Pick up son. I may come back. If you're still on here, won't be gone long. So I want to add a little more exposure to some copper miners in the portfolio. Freeport McMoran, copper and gold is really cheap, but we're up 4% today, bouncing off that heavy 10% sell-off that we saw after their quarter. I think FSD is testing some really heavy support right now, and we'll see. I mean, if they don't hold the support right in around this level, I think the stock could go much lower, but it's hard to say right now. It's been in a pretty steady downtrend. I mean, we attempted a breakout here at about 40 cents, but I mean, I hope it doesn't happen, but potentially we could go to 20 cents. That indicates another 30% downside. And Max, you just joined the room just as I started talking about FSD, and there you go with FSD. I'm sorry, buddy. They're just asking me about do I think FSD could go lower? I really wish I could bring you some good news on FSD, but it's down on a green day. What can I say? No. So 10 more minutes, guys. Okay, great. We got confirmation. So we're going to be working with a trading academy. If you guys are interested in options trading, day trading, stuff like that, we're going to be working with a very nice trading academy out of Vancouver. I'll be making some videos about it in the coming weeks. Just a couple videos. He wanted to partner up with me, so I'm open to getting in touch with him, offering you guys some other stuff. If any of you guys are interested in trading, I'll have that information on my channel in the form of a video at a later date. Just a random question. How many on here are female? That is an interesting question. In the summer, I'm riding on my Harley, and if I see him, he better watch it. Max, you're hilarious. Except one. Once FSD gets it together. Wow. Hi, Andrew. What are your thoughts on crop? Why Suniva? They've had such issues and they are way behind. I'm way underwater and see no change. Wow, I'm sure you guys read Seeking Alpha. Yes, sir. If you got an article, drop that link, bro. What's up, Steven? So why Suniva? Because look at the chart. I mean, they're so cheap right now. I like to buy stuff when everybody's selling and everybody's fed up with the company, because that's when you get a good deal. I mean, I hate seeing anyone who's down on the company, you know, frustrated, bag holding. I've been there. I've lost thousands and thousands of dollars on a blockchain company. One of my worst trades. And yeah, I'll admit it. Hive Blockchain. Go check them out. You can pick them up for 30 cents right now. But anyways. Suniva, yeah. I mean, Suniva, they've got exposure to the California market. I want companies with exposure to the US right now. That's what I'm looking for. Cheap companies with exposure to the US. And Suniva is cheap. Look at that chart. Essentially a pump and dump. But, you know, whatever. I'll buy them at $4. Hold them back to 8. We'll see what happens. But I think it's a good opportunity. I mean, let's face it, they're cheap. They've bounced a little bit, and we'll see if it holds. I'm comfortable buying at 4 in and around the $4 level, and I'll buy more at 3 if it goes back down to 3. So sit on it for a while, see what happens. What does WTI represent? West Texas Intermediate. That means the index that U.S. crude is traded on. So yeah, are you looking at this right here, or this? Crude oil WTI, yeah, we're up to 53.79. Crude's making a nice recovery, but I'm more excited about gold and silver today. That's what I'm super excited about. Oh, sorry guys, I just went to the gym yesterday. Did some squats and my back hurts. I was leaning over this computer. But yeah. Alright guys, let's check in on the stocks. What is the biggest loser? What's up, Armando? Oh, Brandon's in the room. Did you hit 9K yet? Congrats. Thanks. What was I gonna say? Yeah, what's up, Brandon? Hey Max, if you want to compare a similar story about having a crappy stock, we can take a look at Liberty Leaf Holdings, because this one's worse than FSD Pharma. Look at that chart. But they're in the blockchain sector, so it's kind of... They were into blockchain. They were trying to combine blockchain with cryptocurrency with weed and make a weed cryptocurrency. But as you guys know, the crypto market's not doing too great. So the stock actually looks similar to Bitcoin, I believe. Let's see. Not as bad. The bubble's not as bad. But at certain points, the charts look very similar, as you guys can see. Bitcoin to Liberty Leaf Holdings. Just a straight sell-off, big dump for that company. You'd rather have IGC? How's the weather in Vancouver, Brandon? Oh yeah, that's an interesting thing to say. How's the weather where everybody is? It was dumping down snow recently. Just stopped. Kai the hitchhiker. Lucky. It's cold and snowy here in Ontario. But I mean, not bad. Might actually do something exciting today. Kind of want to go skating. Get outside the house. And I know exactly what I'm having for dinner, which I can't wait for. What are you guys having for dinner on this beautiful Friday afternoon? I know. Are you actually moving here? Brandon, are you going to be moving to Toronto? Cause yeah, I'm looking to buy this spring. Just got in touch with a couple realtors, so Syracuse 34 degrees. Taco salad. I'm gonna have barbecue chicken and roast potatoes with hot sauce, Portuguese style. Super excited. Joel. Sometimes. Not on camera, not when I'm working, when I'm relaxing, that's it. Not very frequently, but I do like it. Just in my own spare time. Preferably at night. I can't do it during the day. If you hate yourself. I do cook. I smoke ACB only. And I make one video about ACB every single day. I'm gonna change my channel's name to Aurora Capital. Yeah, just kidding. Hamilton, Ontario. Now moving to Muskoka. I think you're gonna really enjoy Muskoka, Max. And on a side topic, yes. Yes, I do cook. I love to cook Italian food. It's about one of the only things I can cook other than some Chinese food. I can cook Italian and Chinese. I'm half Italian by blood and probably half Chinese by, I don't know where it came from, but I lived there for over 3 years. When is Cam Batley expected to co-host? I am not. This is on the other hand. So, it's a ring that my mom bought me for Christmas like 3 years ago. All right, guys. So, sorry to get off topic. That was just like a personal... Loved it when I was 30. I'm 54. Time to fish and take college girls boating. Max, I have some headband cross between OG Kush and Sour Diesel. Ooh. Huh. What's Trav? That's hilarious. Would you share your thoughts? Of course I'm straight. Departures capital is very much straight. Yeah, Max, let's go boating. Guys, I'm so sorry. I need to go in like 4 minutes, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'll be putting out market minutes obviously at the same time between 5 and 6 p.m. Or actually, you know what? I'll try to get the video out a little bit early. Pojax, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I don't know that. Why do you like ACB better than Canopy? Just because I like that they have more growth potential. They didn't get a deal yet, so they have no big institutional investor. What else? They're like the Cowboys. They're just buying up stuff and they're a little more raw. I like the underdog. I think if you take ACB and Canopy is like the big professional, safe, sure bet for the cannabis sector. Aurora is like the big kind of like Cowboys, you know? They've got such a fan base too. Not because of that though. I just think like Canopy is a sure bet, but Aurora could potentially eventually outperform, and they just seem to be a little more ambitious in a sense, but not necessarily better connected, but I think they can get there. So that's why I like ACB better. Cowboys haven't won a game on the road in a decade. That's hilarious. But that is a bad analogy. Very much so. What time are we at, guys? Okay, we're at 39 minutes. So I'm going to go in about 2 minutes. I really don't want to go There's 91 people in this room. We almost hit 100. I don't want to go, guys, but I have to take this call. So we'll stay for one more minute. Drop me some comments. Oh, one last question. So I'm going to be putting out longer term videos now. Here, let's increase the size of my face a little bit. I'm going to be putting out longer term videos. Top 3 stocks. What sectors do you want? Do you want oil sector, precious metal sector, cannabis sector, of course, and then top 3 stocks for the month, top 3 stocks for 2019. Just let me know, because I want to put out some longer term videos. So, top 3 tech stocks. Okay, top 3 tech stocks. I'll definitely put that out. Top 3 stripper sector stocks. That's a tongue twister. Top 3 biotech. That's great. Biotech, lithium. All right, I'm just writing this down, guys. Cobalt. All right. Biotech. Tech. Who would say will be the Amazon of cannabis? Nokia. Uranium. Yes, I love uranium. Thank you for suggesting that. All right, we got lithium, Gary. We got lithium. So that pretty much says it all, guys. I'm going to put out like a top 3 stocks for 2019 general video. Maybe I'll pick like 3 stocks. Palladium. I don't know much about palladium stocks. I will do another video on precious metal miners. But that's it, guys. Unfortunately, I got to run. Thank you for the suggestions. This weekend I'll be dropping top 3 videos. Top 3, a whole bunch of top 3 stuff, and let's see how many times I can say top 3 in the same sentence. So that's it, guys. Gotta run, gotta take this call. So I will see you guys soon in my Market Minute video. So tune in between 5 and 6 today. Thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure. Green Day, and I'm out.